Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is September 10th, 2025, and we're diving into Culp's recently released earnings report for the first quarter of fiscal 2026. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Culp, a leading provider of fabrics for bedding and upholstery, has just announced their Q1 results, and there's a lot to unpack, especially with their ongoing restructuring and integration efforts.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Culp reported net sales of $50.7 million for the quarter, which is a decline from the previous year's $56.5 million. John, what are the key factors behind this decrease?
The decline in net sales is primarily due to continued market softness and a tariff-driven pause in residential upholstery shipments from China. However, it's important to note that despite the sales drop, Culp's gross profit improved significantly to $7.2 million, or 14.3% of sales, thanks to cost and efficiency gains from their restructuring initiatives.
That's interesting. And what about their operating income and net loss?
Culp reported an operating income of $1.6 million, a substantial improvement from a loss of $6.9 million in the prior year. The net loss narrowed significantly to just $231,000, or 0.02 cents per diluted share, compared to a $7.3 million loss last year. This improvement is largely due to restructuring credits and a gain from the sale of their Canadian manufacturing facility.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. John, analysts were forecasting an EPS of -2 cents for Culp, but the actual EPS came in at 2.2. What does this tell us about the company's performance?
This is a positive surprise for Culp. The actual EPS of $2.00 significantly beat the forecasted 2 indicating that the company's restructuring and cost-cutting measures are yielding better than expected results. This could boost investor confidence, as it shows Culp is on the right track to improving its financial health.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. Let's talk about Culp's operational efficiencies and future outlook. What are the key initiatives they're focusing on?
Culp is actively working on integrating its divisions to streamline operations. They expect these integration efforts, along with recent price increases, to generate approximately $6 million in annual cost and efficiency enhancements. The company is optimistic about sequential sales growth and improved profitability throughout fiscal 2026, despite the challenging macroeconomic environment.
That's promising. How does management view these initiatives?
CEO Ivy Culp has expressed confidence in these initiatives, emphasizing their potential to return the company to profitability and reduce net debt. The focus is on leveraging their size and scale to win market share, particularly in the bedding segment, and to provide attractive supply chain alternatives to customers.
Segment performance and strategic initiatives. John, can you break down the performance of Culp's business segments?
Sure. The bedding segment reported sales of $28 million, remaining flat compared to last year, but it saw a significant improvement in gross profit to $2.9 million. The upholstery segment, however, experienced a 20% decline in sales to $22.6 million, largely due to market softness and tariff impacts. Despite this, the segment maintained a healthy gross profit of $4.3 million.
And what strategic initiatives are they implementing in these segments?
Culp is focusing on integrating their operations to enhance efficiency. They're transitioning upholstery operations to a shared management model and relocating Reed window operations to a more cost-effective platform. These moves are expected to positively impact results in the coming quarters.
Key takeaways. In summary, Culp's first quarter results for fiscal 2026 show significant improvements in profitability and operational efficiency, despite a challenging market environment. The company's strategic initiatives and restructuring efforts are clearly paying off. John, any final thoughts on Culp's investment prospects?
Culp's ability to beat EPS expectations and improve operating income is a positive sign. Their focus on cost-cutting and integration initiatives positions them well for future growth. Investors should keep an eye on how these strategies unfold in the coming quarters.
Thank you, John, for your insights, and thank you to our viewers for tuning in. If you found this analysis helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Culp's performance in the comments below. Until next time.